What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back in again, if I can speak. Back again with another Outer Worlds episode. We had just spoken with Parvati, and we are going to go get that done. So here we are. Let's travel to the Groundbreaker. Flying halfway across the solar system
the Groundbreaker
in 3 seconds. And we are going to take Parvati and Felix with us, because Felix gives an increase to your talking. What is she holding? Is that one of those birds? I can't tell. So we're going to take Parvati and Felix. Here we go. Probably going to be streaming for another hour, maybe hour and a half. Just trying to take my mind off some sporting things that aren't going my way at the moment. So rather than watch it on TV, I'm streaming, playing video games with you guys. So what Parvati needed help with was getting cleaned up, basically, so she can ask out Junlei. I think that's what this marker is. There we go. Let's put our talking clothes are already on.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here.
I'm looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lived around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Show her Harlow's emblem. If you know where Trask is, you want to tell me.
That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
I'm not going to lay a finger on Trask.
We're not? Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts. Real diplomatic.
All right, you made your point. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
All right. I'm obliged, thank you. Now, let's talk to her.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Parvati wanted us to help her. Here we go. There we go. This is what we need. Shop for cleansing products. I was worried that there was no mission for that. What's up, Gladys?
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Not today. My engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Junlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
You got a preference, Parvati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with Rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and Synthamin.
I guess you could eeny, miny, moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Let's do Rosish. Let's go
We didn't
classic.
have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
All right, Parvati, let's talk. Let's talk. Where you going, girl? Hold still.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
So there's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
We'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Oh, I think we already have it. Buy a dustback casserole. All right. Chief Raymond in Stellar Bay. Okay, here we go. I know this is all going to be worth it in the end, right? Now, maybe it would be so awesome if we could have Junlei on our ship. Just saying. That would be dope. Okay. Let's quickly...
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Good question. Let's go out to Monarch, Stellar Bay. Buy some casserole and we'll be good to go.
About Stellar Bay, Captain.
I've been watching a streamer do the same thing as I've been, basically. And he's at this point in his playthrough, and I didn't want to continue until I got it done because I didn't want it what was going to be happening spoiled. So I hopped back on and figured I better do it myself. right. Here we go. Oh boy, I killed myself. Just straight up killed myself. That was embarrassing. I haven't died in a super long time. I didn't know I could actually die from fall damage. Okay, here we go. Of course, by trying to save some time by just jumping off, I end up wasting 5 minutes loading back in.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
So this is the place that we took over. Doesn't seem much different. Kind of wish you could see some kind of a tangible change. Maybe I just haven't seen it yet. Can I talk to you through here?
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Why would you admit that to anyone?
Because there's no shame in having overactive bladder muscles, all right? It's a perfectly normal medical condition.
We're used to folks swooning at our feet. You don't gotta be embarrassed.
A healthy survival reflex is nothing to be embarrassed about. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
I don't care. Ever thought about leaving Stellar Bay?
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with Sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then?
Why don't you just tell me?
Nothing. That's what. Because MSI is not in what you'd call good standing with the board. So even if I could get out of here, no one's gonna hire me.
Not with that attitude.
Was there something else? Or did you just want to mock me?
My engineer's looking to get a dustback casserole. Can you cook one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. Before the board tucked tail and ran.
We're gonna have to get ingredients, aren't we?
Everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
Intimidate 50. I'll get back to you on that.
Sure, just let me know. Lucky you.
Hold on now, hold on. What is our intimidate right now? It's at 48. We just need to drink something. Mind. Intimidate. It's already very high. Damn. We need to go get, what's his name? The machine. How much money do we have? Yeah, we don't know. What we're gonna have to do is either pay up. We have 12,000. Can we buy? Perception and charm goes down. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to go back to the ship and get the robot. Let's just do it. $3,000 bits for a casserole? Ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Now, do we have gear that increases our intimidation? That's what we also have to look at. Because this is persuade plus 7. But do we have anything that... We need to intimidate. Here we go. Intimidation plus 3. So if we take that, put it on. We look at our character. All of a sudden we have 54 intimidate. And then...
Yes, this'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
Now, if I also take the robot... No, we have to take Felix, because he's going to add to our stuff. We did need 50, right? I really hope this doesn't end up being a waste of our time. try this again.
I see you stuck around.
Still available on that casserole?
Check the menu for the latest prices. Inflation's terrible out here.
You take me for an idiot? No damn casserole's worth that much. Try again. Try harder.
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
You're right, boss. I think this guy's trying to fleece us. Maybe we ought to pay him in a couple of busted kneecaps.
Both of you, stop it.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
2,000 bits is much more reasonable.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
All right. We leveled up. Let's go ahead and increase something. My persuade is 111? What? Let's increase our range a little bit. Science is at 100. Let's also increase. Oh. Let's get some more inspiration here. We've also unlocked the final tier of perks. Increased carrying capacity. Armor rating and skill bonus. Cool. Alright, let's do that. Did I do it? Oh, I already have that. Science weapon damage, let's get it up. Oh. Let's do the bonus experience for companion kills. Why not? Okay. So that's done. Let's go back to the ship. Good thing I save all this stuff. Wait, we have to talk to somebody?
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. You gotta be more careful about what you say around Felix. He's a good guy, but real impressionable. I don't want him thinking it's okay to threaten folk.
I didn't make Felix jump in.
Well, I don't want him hurting people on account of me. I want him to be a better person. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
Hope we got enough that everyone can get a taste. No, I don't want to say that. You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready for June Lane now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
What are you talking about? You have anything in particular?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Alright, we'll swing by when we can.
Vicar would say it's the universal equation at work. I reckon it's just that 90% of everything that ain't crap is in Byzantium. I know this is all a little crazy, Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and, well, she made everybody she dressed feel better. Confident.
We'll swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Aww. Alright, let's go. Do we have any missions here? Byzantium. Emerald Vale. Let's do that. Or no. Here we go. This is what we gotta do. We gotta help Nyoka, but we don't have her right now. Let's go back to the ship. Get Nyoka and do that mission. I had no clue we were going to have to put in this much work to get Junlei in here, man. All right.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing...
You ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from the Masked Marketeer?
All right, let's transfer some of our crap we don't need. This one-handed melee we can level up. The shrink ray we could also level up. Beck's hammer 2. Now, what's the difference between this and thunder? This is actually better, isn't it? Yeah. It does do more damage, but this has a way bigger clip. Let's go ahead and store thunder for now. What about our gear? Store that intimidate. Lockpick plus 10. That's awesome. So that means we can get rid of that sneaky clothes. I think. Now let's store that. We can store that. Hibernation helmet, we can store that as well. Handguns plus 5. We already have something like that, don't we? Yeah. Light for... Yeah, we gotta store that.
What's that make the vicar?
I think we're good now.
Max? I was thinking maybe one of the butlers. Don't tell him I said that.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna tell him.
Alright, use workbench. Let's see if we can mod up this, Yeah, let's do it. Spread is smaller. Let's do it. Let's tinker with it. Yeah, baby. All right, can we tinker with this as well? 8? Oh my god, it's so cheap. Is that because my science skill is so high? My god, we got to give that to somebody. Let's repair all. See the sugar ops. Repair all equipped. That's fine.